Trying to do for each one of the dads is they're going to get a special hat with their son's number on it. Talked to the players about it today, right prior to our practice and the importance of everybody's father. My father will even be here, so I think it's a unique thing too, because since I've been around college football, I've never heard of this, and we really want to take advantage of it being Dad's Day.
Jonathan Brown, any further evaluation on him?
Yeah, he will not be playing this weekend.
Okay. Just had a season thing, or
we'll see. We'll do it week by week as I always do, but Jonathan will not be playing this weekend.
Okay. Talk a little bit about Minnesota's defense, what you've seen from them, and what makes them effective as they've been.
You know, as you watch the progression of how they started to where they are right now, you can see the increase in pressure. Been a little bit more of a pressure team here of late. And I think, again, it's the continuity. They've been in the system. I know they've got some players that they brought in, with this recruiting class, junior college players that are playing a little bit for them. I've been impressed with their linebackers. Their linebackers are active.
You've talked, this is a long-term question, about JUCO recruiting. Is that difficult to do here? Have you talked with the administration about doing that?
Yes, we have, and we're just going to try to fit the best players that we possibly can fit here, and we just haven't a void in an upper class, and that's the only reason that the junior college football player would be that void for us, the age, but we're looking for football players that fit our scheme, and that's the most important, regardless of age.
And do you have a history of doing that?
Yeah, we did it at Toledo there at first, but not wholesale on it, but I've done it prior to.
Is that just how is that different, recruiting those kids?
Well, again, they're, I guess it's not any different, to be honest with you, because you still, it's still about relationships. It's still about making a relationship with the player, making a relationship with the coaches, knowing coaches, those types of things. So, other than, you want the junior college player because he doesn't have the amount of time, to be able to come in and help you as fast as he possibly can. But, that's basically all that might be the difference in that.
So you have to keep those connections too as you
Yeah, we did. Oklahoma State, we recruited those players. If you look at the teams last year in the Big Ten that signed a lot of junior college football players, they seem to, be playing a little bit better right now because they had a need.
With Jonathan out, is that you roll Mike in there?
Yeah, we played two true freshmen.
Right.
And to be honest with you, we moved Zach Becker over to get a couple reps at the linebacker for depth purposes. And, Houston Bates will be ready to play too. So we'll make the evaluation on Thursday, because Houston could easily be one of those starters also.
How's he progressed?
Better. It's one of those high ankle injuries. And when you get those things, they seem to linger longer than most injuries. So, but he's back to 100% now.
How's he doing there at the position?
Who's that?
Becker.
Zach?
Yeah.
Well, today was the first
Yeah.
day, so we got to see him do it. And, Zach Becker's a team player. That's what Zach Becker is. And he's doing whatever he needs to do to help this football team. So, again, that speaks for Zach Becker and the type of young man he is.